Here we are then. So, Forecast Ordinary, Ordinary, episode maybe 7, 8, can't remember. I'm here with my, I want to say little sister.
Bigger than you.
At the moment.
No offense.
I'm injured. And Jay, of course. You'll have noticed we haven't been around for some time. That's his fault.
Always.
You tried starting a new business, didn't you?
Modelling, yeah.
No, it wasn't modelling.
It failed,
we've got to talk about that later. And my sister's here on a visit to Japan. 4th or 5th time she's been here now. How are you finding it?
It's alright.
Quick question.
It's alright, isn't it?
Quick question before we go on. And you don't need to get into details, just one answer really quick. This is for Deb. Sexiest, me or Jay?
Are you kidding?
I thought as much.
It's obviously going to be
You
me.
both make me want to vomit.
I'll tell you what will make you want to vomit later. These little bad boys. So she's agreed to take the chili challenge, the Carolina Reaper challenge. She's been giving it all this, saying it's no problem. You know, I eat hot curries for breakfast. Do you want to talk about that now before?
No, it's good.
No? Okay.
Did I not have the hottest curry in the place the other night?
You did go to a curry restaurant, have the hottest they had, but trust me, it's nothing compared to
We'll see.
this. So
I don't doubt it's going to be hot, but I'll do it better than you two. Especially in pussy.
Well, we'll see. No foul language, please. But there is a couple of things. Jay's been to LA. I wanted to just check in with him. We haven't heard much about that. How did that go?
Was awesome. I want to go back. Straight now. I want to go now.
So great. You know. So as you can guess, we haven't planned. He never does, but I usually do plan. Other than the chilies, I just thought get these two together in a room, and who knows what might happen. Jay's already told you the story about when
Not
they
what
were.
she wants to happen. It's definitely not going to happen.
Jay's
It's been 16 years since you last sat on a bed next to me, hoping for kisses,
holding hands.
Are you
It's
kidding?
about 16 years, isn't it? Since that.
Thereabouts.
More than that.
I
Like
do
maybe
believe what we were
18,
trying to do
20
is you'd
years.
never kissed anyone before, and
How old was he?
so you were trying to practice.
I-
About
can't
17?
Couldn't have been me. Could not have been me. Because I remember I was 13. Well, I was
Really?
definitely kissing.
Really?
That's a lot older than she usually goes for. But yeah. Okay.
I
Well.
can understand why you'd never kissed anyone, because if you remember him in school,
Oh yeah. What? That's what I was going to ask you. Can anyone remember any memories? You did say you remembered something.
yeah,
about...
like he'd always be there, like, you know, by the outbuildings, like with his rucksack on his back, like Kelowna, no friends ever.
That's probably
Looking
watching
geeky.
all my
Your
people,
hair was geeky.
all my people making
And
sure
I'd, out of
everyone's-
pity, say hello to you, just because I had more friends than you.
Out of
Look at you
pity,
now.
or
I was surprised you were friends with him, to be honest,
you were surprised at why? Because I
because he was so.
Not because I was one of
so
the-
geeky.
like
Such
the
a
cool
loser.
kids and leaders of the pack.
Not really, just 'cause he was so bad.
Right.
Okay. Well, didn't stop you trying your luck.
It's not the
Didn't try my luck
memory
though,
I
did I?
have.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. So LA was good. The reason I brought it up, it was, how did you ever get the money together to pay for a trip
It's
like
hard
that?
work, isn't it? You know, hard work, saving, determination.
No, I've got another woman that
Doing great.
Bingo.
pays something have you. Has he really? No way.
Well, I mean, it's good to have a partner. You know, I
Yeah, it's funny
prefer
how you
having
always
a
land the
partner.
rich ones. Yeah.
It's the way of life.
Did
isn't
you
it? Have
hear
a
that?
partner.
It's funny how you always land the rich ones.
Is that what you put on your criteria? You must have money because I haven't got any.
Yeah. It's better than runaway father.
So that's okay. Well,
No,
It's getting
LA
hot,
was,
actually.
was great. It was always sunny every day.
yeah.
It was awesome atmosphere. Take me there now.
What did the size comparison feel like?
Wasn't even that.
You
wasn't
being
all
the
that,
smaller
mate. Wasn't all
stature.
that, to be honest. I didn't see really many big cats. You know, no one was giving me the stank eye. So I was just running.
Running the streets.
Yep.
Right.
Running school.
Deb is
running the
actually,
streets.
for the first time, going to America. She's going to New York. Our first holiday together. She's going to New York when?
January.
January. I told her. You know, amazing.
Yep.
So,
Agreed.
yeah, she did
I
that.
don't even remember you two going.
We went to New York. How old were we? 16, 18?
I was 16, yeah.
We went. And that
We
trip...
So that was
He-
before you kissed anyone.
I was going to say he did pay for... Oh, no. His mum paid for it. Before he kissed.
Before he'd learned to kiss.
We were 17 or 18, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. I
So
think
before
so.
you
18,
learned
yeah.
16, yeah.
Yeah, 18.
So I'd already been banging hundreds.
Banging hundreds of women.
Yourself, you weren't on the list. You got rejected on that bed. And now you're single.
Didn't you were going?
Yeah. New York is a great place. Love to go again, if I could.
How was the flight there? Do you remember?
The flight...
Do you remember much about the flight?
The flight there was actually not that bad, but coming back, there was some really shocking turbulence that really...
Oh, wait, you're talking about the flight to LA?
yeah.
Yeah,
You
good.
talking about to New York?
I was talking about to New York.
Yeah, lovely people. Lovely airline.
What was
Lovely
the
culture.
What was the airline?
It was Air... What was it, Pakistan or something?
Air India.
Was it really?
Mm.
Yeah, best in the business.
So yeah, that was good. That was okay. Who are you flying with, Deb?
British Airways,
Nothing less for my family.
because we pay for
Right.
ourselves.
I'm
That
pretty
we
sure
do.
it's nothing for you.
Jay started a new business, and Deb asked me this story. She was saying why, because we were going to film this. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering why we're not in the usual location. We're in my house on my king size bed, and and we were. But it
Where
was
him and all the millions of kids sleep.
it was because it was all
9, I think.
it was all it was all a bit last minute, right? We had to get this together, and part of the reason is, like I said, he's tried
Too busy.
to start his own business. Okay,
Got the modelling, I got the...
there's never been any modelling, and yeah, he's
I
tried.
think it's really taken off. That's why you still have to find women with money to pay for stuff. Modelling.
Things have taken...
I'd try a different career.
That's why it's been so difficult to make the next video.
Yeah, so for all this time we haven't managed to get together. Deb's here. We thought we got to do it. We got Deb. We got the chilies.
We've got
we
the mouth.
We got to do it. Yeah.
That you wanted to kiss.
The big mouth on the end.
So anyway, we're at my house. We were going to Jay's house, and what did I tell you about that? I didn't tell you the details, but
You just said he needed to be in for something. So what were you waiting in for?
yeah. So that is that Jay's going to tell
Because
that
it was
story.
a mess and a rabbit. I've got a rabbit, so... Well, not my rabbit, but you know.
That took a
Rabbit?
turn I
Rabbit?
wasn't expecting. Actually, the
My,
rabbit.
someone I know has a rabbit.
What's the rabbit's name?
Hasn't had a name yet. It's still a baby, so I've not come up with it yet.
So you
What
had
colour
to
is
stay
the
in
rabbit?
because of the rabbit.
No, I don't have to stay in. I just didn't want you coming around because it's a mess. And yeah, there's rabbit stuff everywhere. And
So that's a
You know.
cover story, and yeah, rabbit shit everywhere. That's a cover story, and we'll get to the real reason.
Oh,
But what
shit,
colour
yeah.
is the rabbit?
grey.
Grey? Mixed.
All grey.
Right. Okay, well anyway,
No black.
so you've got a rabbit, that's great. But no, the real reason I wanted to get to is because he started his own business. A business deal, which we won't get into, has gone a little tits up. And
Not now. It's
no, it's all sorted now, but at the time, the reason he needed to be in was just in case, any heavies showed up.
I didn't
I
beg
don't-
you to be
I
there
don't
then
think
because
any-
Who
you're
did
the
you
one.
think of when I said heavies?
Heavies, I thought, Deb. It's like, that's someone heavy, isn't it? Jesus.
Okay, well, yeah, so anyway, just in case, that was why we needed to be there, and then that way he'd have protection.
Nah, because I think you'd get snapped, but, moving on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Well,
it's
we
a
got-
it's a
what's
touchy
this?
subject. He's
What's
had
the
to pay.
business
He's
deal?
had to dole out a lot of
What's this
cash. He's had to dole out a lot of cash. Peppers. Oh yeah, we'll be coming to those. Yeah. So, but yeah, how is business?
Great.
It is good. Let me just move that back there.
I see.
Get you
Always
all in the
great if
frame.
I'm involved.
Yeah. So, and how's business for you going, Deb?
Still single.
Good. Yeah, single. Best way to be. Don't want to be with one that's like you.
Not going that right, is it?
How many times have you been married again?
Once.
Once, really? Do we
Wait,
know-
wait a minute. This is good because I'm the only person in the room here that hasn't been divorced.
Yeah.
So,
Yet.
so, and you know,
So again, how
is
many
it the
times have you
looks?
been married?
Is that
once?
what's kept her?
Just once you've been married.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I'd clarify if I was you. Should we zoom in on him and watch the sweat beads dripping down his hair?
You would like to zoom in on him? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Wouldn't be the first time. Let's just say that.
Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to catch up. Like, is that like Deb's already mentioned a memory? She saw you at school, hanging out.
On his own.
Yeah, and do you have any memories other than the one, the holding hands story? Was there anything you can?
My memory of
Holding hands, yes, that's right. He did try to hold my hand. I
You were
forgot.
both holding
not
hands,
quite.
and you were
My
both happy
only
about
memory
it at
of
the time.
of that on the end is, you know, hanging around with the beefy girls. Do you know what I mean? Like the rough girls, like the gross girls. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a.
Because they all turned you down, you're now calling them
Nah.
rough and gross.
But just because you're gross, do you know what I mean? That's true though. Some Sam Grog thing comes to mind. I don't know what.
Sam Grog.
I
Yeah,
don't know if
you've
that's-
got the
I don't
name
even know if
wrong,
that's her
but
name,
it's
but
not
it
quite.
just
It's
comes
not
to
quite. the
Grogger
name.
or something. I used to call her. What's that Grogger? And then I saw you, so I figured it was just a pack of Grogs. But you know.
Wow.
You know, that kind of
Oh,
deal was
God.
going on. That's my only memory. I don't remember
wasn't
much.
her name, but
I don't remember
okay.
much of you. To be honest, you're not obviously in the forefront of my mind.
I am the one, aren't you? Just try to push it back because you know you're never going to get your way.
I don't even know how old you are. I don't know who you are.
And this is it. When was the last time you two spoke? How long has it been? We've literally got into this room now. He's sat down, and I've called her in.
Other than the odd, you know, bully-like comment from me to her on social networking,
Yeah.
we haven't really spoken. for
Yeah, true.
many
It's mainly
years.
just abuse flying around. Hasn't changed much, really.
Yeah, but I mean, you actually face to face. It's been when since the last time you visited, and you even then
But
you
even
didn't.
then, I didn't talk. I don't think maybe 10.
No, he was trying to
plus
play hard to
years.
get. Is what he was doing.
Yeah.
I know he's game.
Look at me, look at you. Yeah, it's been a long time, mate. Long time.
Can I ask
More
what
than 10 years,
what
maybe.
you think of each other's hair?
I think
I don't-
he's got some boof on going on, to be honest.
Some what?
I don't. It
Boof
just
on?
looks
Some
like
happy
hair,
days,
Just normal hair. I got nothing negative to say about
No, really?
your hair, really. Just mainly the face.
What about Steve's? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I think we've already
Wearing
established.
some strange. I don't know what
Yeah.
the deal is for a hat
The-
indoors.
I've
a woolly hat.
I've come in from work. I've had to throw on
22
something,
degrees.
and I had
Coming
to
from work,
because my
hard day
hair.
at work, hair is all out of place.
Yeah,
Threw a hat on.
to cover the hair
Right.
because
we just take it off though, just for a second, because
the hair is
there's
a s-
not actually that much hair.
the
to
hair.
do.
Yeah, but the hair is seriously. It's not lined up, and it's just a.
Doesn't look anything
A
other
mess.
than the usual.
Put it down a bit more.
The usual
Bit
rat
more?
ratzillion. But yeah. So, but anyway, we don't need to get into my. Well, there's. I'm sure there's far more things. I had a whole list of things I wanted to talk about actually, but just I'm my mind's a blank. Just having you two here, it's quite surreal.
It is weird though when
It
you
is,
think
yeah.
about it. I haven't talked for so long.
I was quite happy about it, to be honest.
Yeah, well, me too. You know, I'm happy with that arrangement.
But can I ask honestly, what is your opinion of each other, jokes aside? Because obviously this is like family. They've known each other years. I'm sure there's aspects of each other they do like, you know, sexually or otherwise. But
It's one way, isn't it?
but honestly,
one way.
if I asked you to sum up the other person, honestly, how would that go? Not making jokes. You can put, you know, good and bad in there. But how would that go if I?
I don't really have anything bad. You know, honestly speaking, I don't really have anything negative to.
No, mate, it's all banter.
Mm.
What? What
No,
are you
re-
trying to create?
No, I was just wondering because that's what I assumed. It's you still want each other really. So
It's again one way.
See, if I stepped out now, if I disappeared out of this room, we
She'd
left
be
the camera,
jumping
they
on
would
me
their eyes would meet, and it would just.
From
That
one
wouldn't happen,
way,
would it?
I'd just be looking this way, and then I'd just feel the burn from me.
That
Just
wouldn't
looking
happen,
like,
trust
can we
me.
hold hands again? On the bed again. Just recreate it. Who's going to open the door and put the lights on this time? Who's going to spring in?
Who did turn the lights off?
Your
And
dad?
So again,
no, he didn't turn the
You
lights
turned them
off.
off.
you turned them off, Steve.
Was it me?
You turned them off.
Because you wanted, you know,
Him to have his
something
first
to
kiss.
happen. You
But
wanted
it didn't happen, unfortunately, for him. It was,
I don't even remember the part about kissing.
Yeah.
To be honest,
There was no kissing.
are you sure?
Jay
Do-
just wanted it to happen.
Thankfully not.
It sounds like probably, if I know me, and I think I do, I probably told my dad what was going on and you should come up in 5 minutes or something like that. That's more likely what went down. And then I turned the light off as a setup.
I doubt that would ever be going on. But wait a minute, weren't you trying to kiss some girl in there as well?
Pretty sure I
Some
wasn't.
blonde girl was in there as well.
Who
I'm
was
sure.
in there?
Some blonde
Kyla.
girl was in there.
No,
She
that's...
lived in Woodside.
Kyla?
She had a sister.
She was around a lot,
She
but
had a
that
sister.
Yeah.
definitely that
I
never
think
happened.
she
I
was in
can
there.
Kyla.
I can
Definitely.
say...
In fact, Kyla would have been better suited to you.
Why is that?
Who you talking
I don't want
to?
to go into details about people that are on my social media, but
Right.
But why would she be better suited to him?
just a similar sort of person.
Looks wise, maybe.
Similar sort of person in what way?
A great person, I guess.
Like-
Whoever she is.
I doubt she's watching this.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
So yeah, anyway, there was a lot of kissing meant to happen in there. I was against it. I told them all. I told
Okay.
every single one of them.
He was like, well, I'm going to hold your hand, that's as
No.
far as this goes.
You can put your hand on mine. That's as far as we are going.
If you say so.
You just reminded me, I remember a story. We went to the cinema with two people, which
I
will
remember
remain
it, yeah, I remember.
nameless, and nothing happened, but a lot of stories came from that. Obviously, I was partly
Who was
to
this?
blame
I
for
don't
that.
A lot of moves.
There
came
was-
up,
there
like
was
someone
someone-
was making moves, basketball move names in their name. That was,
Yeah, there was some weird. There was some things,
there was a lot of weird stuff going on.
but that was, yeah. That's,
Enlighten us.
no, I can't without saying no, nothing, just stupid things like the basketball thing. I can't even remember. I think that was a joke. Come on, then.
So you you didn't
I mean-
make it. You just copied
Of course, only me. Yeah.
someone's move. Basketball.
Was this
move.
some sort of awesome basketball
No,
move
what you
that
did was
not many people could
You
pull
lowered
off?
the hoop down to like 7 foot, or something, maybe 6 foot. I don't know. So shorter than I am. But
How old were we at this time? Like 8, 9?
16, 17 again. It's the magic number to take.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then you made the name, you copied the move, and it was some windmill that was failed. But you called it the girl's name, and then just added 2000 on the end. It was actually called the Carly 2000.
This
is what you did.
so we are naming
And I was
names.
like,
Okay.
This is very geeky stuff.
Well,
right here
this
what I
is
was thinking.
obviously
I
that never happened.
I
What
didn't. I lost my hoop that day.
what happened was the other girl, her friend called Lucy, who he was really sweet on and into. He made up this game of this is the Lucy 500 or whatever it was. and then,
Sounds like something we do.
and then, yeah, exactly,
God.
exactly. Don't forget who found him on the streets and brought him under
No
his
one.
wing,
No one.
his
Paid
black
for this
wing.
place.
And then the thing is, I did it as a joke, like something like that. I don't even think I put a name to it. I think I
No,
was
you
just
did.
encouraging
You did.
you more to.
You made it.
Yeah, it
Copied
doesn't
the
sound
moves,
like.
and then you were saying, "Let you do it, Jay. What name can you think of?" And I was thinking of the fuck off name.
Do you-
But, it was.
Do you remember though the school? A few people asked me not only why are you hanging out with him. Do you remember? You remember Dan? We've met Dan's name's come up a few times.
It's like every lunchtime he'd just be stood there on his own watching people pass.
Like I said,
looking at his feet.
I had probably a business to run. I was watching, moving around.
Okay.
I definitely wasn't watching your Trog group. That's for sure.
Trog, it's Trog now.
I don't know what her name was. Groggers, Troggers, whatever.
Oh.
All the same.
God. Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it Greg? Greg? I don't know what.
It was. It was.
Something weird, something awkward.
Yeah. But yeah, this pepper, we did it. We've heard for a while on Facebook. I've said she needs to do it. She said she'll do it. Finally, we've pinned her down.
And you know what? Though I actually think that from what you've told me and all the rest of it, that it might be handleable.
Yeah, she's genuinely. I've never seen anyone that can handle spicy food like her. Not normal. I mean, literally, she goes to restaurants and seeks out the hottest things, and as yet, nothing has beat her. So, there, if anyone's got a chance, and he puts it down to the size. Okay, it's all down to mass.
I'm thinking though, if you do one, you should just go out and do the rest.
I'm thinking I will if you do.
If maybe if you do 2.5, maybe he could do half.
No, I'm thinking definitely no halves. I remember that.
Yeah. So it's if anyone can do it, you can.
But it's still going to burn.
Well, yeah, but you might enjoy it. We went into a place the other day. We chose the hottest curry. On the label, it already on the menu it says you can't even try this.
But how hot can they be?
Hey,
He
said it blew my mouth off. But I did say, I'll tell you what, I'd rather eat that than half of one of these.
Right. Well, let's get it down.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see what happens.
But yeah, on the menu it said you couldn't even have this unless you've tried the level before. We had to lie and say she's been here and had this before, and then they were okay. They were relaxed. Okay, we'll feed her it.
We'll feed her.
Like some kind of
wheel her in.
Animal.
Drag it in.
They brought it out on a trough.
Get the grog.
But they did tell us it's 24 times stronger than the whatever bullshit. But anyway, she's had hotter in England, so let's see. And honestly, she didn't even break out into a sweat. I was sweating after one mouthful. So now you can see there's a little shine there.
So
highlighter.
Yeah. So we'll see if this at least makes her sweat.
I mean, how are you? Are you just going to take one? Are you just going to take one bite?
She's going to have a whole one.
I'm not having a whole one.
You have to have a whole one.
I think is best.
Nobody else has a whole one.
She's been giving it all this bit. Yeah.
If you're giving it the big one, I think you should just take a whole.
She will. We've agreed. We talked about this.
I actually think you're going to do it, and it's not going to be that fun.
I'm hoping she can't.
Sarah and Dad didn't even have a whole one.
Oh, and also, but other people, mere mortals who don't go around saying, "Yeah, I can eat this and that," and get that was just it had a kick, kick her in the face. But anyway, so it was So trust me, half and the full one doesn't make a lot of difference anyway. But I think, but you just pull it off at the stalk, eat it, chew it, swallow it. Milk is there. We'll time you for 3 minutes. See if you can resist the milk.
I'm not doing the whole one.
For 3. Oh, she's lost her bottle now. Here she is on camera.
Not 5. I'm not going to it.
Natalie, are you hearing that? Natalie
wouldn't do it either.
That's her name,
not
isn't
a whole
it?
one.
Natalie.
Yeah. Natalie Carr.
Good, because I said it 3 times. So anyway, that's because this is the finale. Because we've rushed this together, cobbled something together for the fans out there, and I want to know which subscriber. Well, they won't be here to listen to this, but someone out there
probably losing.
We lost a fan. It's probably because they were waiting for the next episode.
Probably not.
And then it never came, and we broke someone's heart. It's probably that bloody what's his name, Malcolm. What was his name?
Don't remember.
The guy.
The internet guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
The high flyer who you said was from Brooklyn or
he ain't flying shit.
San Jose or something. What's his name? I don't know. Anyway, that guy is probably him. But anyway, we got another one back. So we will do this. We're early. Well, look, we're 23 minutes in.
I can't wait.
I know. I want
a reaction. I hope.
That'll be your reaction.
I hope. 3 minutes. I'll get my timer ready. And she's got milk. We didn't even have milk.
Hang on.
No, that's true.
In fact, I had coffee spiked with more pepper.
But you didn't last the 3 minutes either.
So actually, I had a full pepper spread out over a longer period of time, and
he was still
it had been in his mouth already.
That is the genius. Yeah.
But neither of you lasted the 3 minutes. James
No.
was going to cry.
We. I think he did.
No, looking like
There were a few
I
tears.
was crying. I lasted 20 seconds and I cried.
So then,
So
Just take a whole thing right
I'm
up to
doing
the
it.
green
just a
button.
minute. Let me get the stopwatch
freaking hell,
ready.
they're massive.
Yeah, you've had.
They're
bigger.
not massive. Show the camera before
I'm sure
you.
you've had bigger in your mouth than that. Just get it in.
And
Get
more at once as well. Now let's see if you.
More than likely.
I'm not Jay.
Now,
More than likely.
don't forget you have to chew it. You have to swallow it. You got it. We did chew it. We
I
genuinely
hate you
chewed
both.
it. I chewed his twice after he had already
Can
chewed
we
it.
not say
But
that?
nobody else has had a whole one. And these are massive compared
Listen,
to what anybody else is eating.
Show
That
the
looks
camera.
like it's
Show.
already
Go
been-
close to the. You have to let them see so they can see.
I mean,
It's
it
a
looks quite similar to
genuine
me, I don't know what-
Carolina Reaper,
Savage. Get it in.
ladies and gentlemen. And you show it in your mouth, chewed up. And I'm going to start this timer. If you cannot touch the milk for 3 minutes, well, that should be easy because my sister did it. Oh, I'll upload that video. My sister did it. She didn't last long. Oh no, she didn't do it. Her boyfriend did it. His friend managed to do it. A couple of.
With half.
They weren't even like fully out. Like
They
weren't
They
like
affected them later. They were. You saw their faces change. If you watch that video back, and I'll add it on here. I'll tack it on filler because we're only at 25 minutes, and they won't notice. They don't know what's going on. And then I'll do that, and
they don't know what's going on. Yeah.
they don't. There's only 25 of them.
Yeah.
24.
Right, fuck 'em.
Half of them, I think, were just old subscribers.
All right,
People
well,
just
get it
subscribe
in
to
your
anything.
mouth.
They didn't know what they were pressing, like or subscribe.
Okay.
So yeah,
Wrong.
the stalk should just pull out, chew it up, show us, and let's see. And I'll start
I
the
bet it's not
timer
even gonna be
from
a
when
problem.
you start chewing. Okay, timer starts now.
I'm having some serious.
Now about
Didn't it
now,
taste nice?
flashbacks.
no, it doesn't taste like it tastes like zombie flesh. But about now, it should be kicking in.
Having some
Throat is
flashbacks.
burning.
of the- Really? That's amazing.
Now, how does this? Just talk us through it. The curry you tried the other night.
The eyes are just widening and stuff.
Not even as bad as I thought, though. It's hot. It's burning.
Have you swallowed it? Jesus.
As we know, the burn stays around for some time after.
It does come, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does come on.
It's burning alright.
So if you had a
The eyes are
curry,
watering.
if you had a okay, you might have a sweat. Good. So it has brought
The eyes
her
are
down.
But she's
Here
not
we go.
running out of...
Oh no, her eyes are. It's got her. King Kong is down, ladies and gentlemen. Well, she's halfway down.
I think Godzilla is more fabulous.
So
Just
now, is this an enjoyable experience?
No.
No, it's not. Is it? It's not an enjoyable experience. Now,
Oh god.
has your respect level gone up at all? Because
Well, I haven't run out like James, like a pussy.
no, not so far. But we're only at 1 minute.
You swallowed it though.
She's
It's down, isn't it? It's down.
I've ne-
You don't
I-
feel anything down the throat or down in the stomach. You're not feeling it.
Just
you'll,
the eyes.
you'll know it going down when it gets there. So the Carolina Reaper, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll just look at her face there. She is in tears, and there's no greater
Well,
sight.
that's not
for
a big
me.
reaction, is it?
Not. No, but I was smiling through
Does
mine.
get
I was-
worse.
Yeah, it does get worse. As you breathe in the air, it gets worse. People keep thinking, "Oh, I've got to take in air." Oh no, wait! I just.
Have you got any? You did have milk in it.
She's got milk. We didn't have milk. I had coffee laced with more Carolina Reaper milk, and I think you had some old sports drink
I'm
that
getting
was
hot.
from the year
Yeah, it was on.
1987.
It was really bad. That was.
So now, at the end of 3 minutes, what a real G would do is take another one,
Yeah, I think you are
Not a
right.
chance.
take another
Called it,
hit.
You called it.
But now, if you had a curry flavoured with this, would that give you the kick you were you so desire?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Definitely would get me with the sweat.
yeah. Take your jacket off.
What
if you
time
want.
now?
We're on 2 minutes 21 seconds. Keep breathing that air in because that.
It's better to breathe in, but then when you breathe out, it burns.
Yeah.
Just taking it. Just taking it. Jesus Christ.
So
It's getting easier.
how do you think Natalie would fare?
I want to see it.
I want to see that.
Well, whoever that is, they've got a long trip to make for that.
Well, no, she can. I've bought the powder for her to take back, which is 10 of these in
What about
one
just
little
taking some
tiny
of
jar.
them back, wrap
You
them up
can't
and
though. You have to
hide
have.
them?
There has to be air sealed. Oh, it won't get through customs. 3 minutes. Are you? Is that all? You're not
Show the camera.
not going to break the record.
No.
3 minutes. She did it. Now, the milk will have very little effect, by the way, and the 3 minutes is meaningless because for at least 20, that burn will be with you. So
I'll never forget that burn.
And smell them. When you smell them, it reminds
didn't
you
taste
of what
good.
we did of that fateful
They
day.
haven't got a nice taste, have they?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
the taste is awful. Like I said, zombie flesh.
Yep, I remember that.
Would you care for a little
Coming back
nibble?
now, bloody hell no.
Oh,
Coming
God.
back, that is.
Is that helping the milk?
I'm just going to keep the milk in my mouth.
The milk, yeah, in the mouth, the coolness helps a little, but obviously you can't keep the milk in your house, in your mouth. And there we go.
Don't
So
mind that hot curry I ate all the way through without even a drink.
without a sweat, without anything. Yeah, I know.
So this is kind
But this is like 100 times more fateful than that. So, so I'm glad. So you are refusing the second because
Yeah.
at one point she was saying, "I'll eat all
No,
three."
I never said that.
Oh, yeah.
No, I
Who
didn't.
says that
She goes-
and doesn't do it on the day?
She goes, I'll pop one and I'll teabag the other two, and then I'll just eat. some-
Never said it.
A load of white in America.
I don't even know what teabagging is, but she was all for it.
Yeah, big bitches. I mean, if I was you, I'd just take another one back.
She's not
Just to
talking.
say
She's
that
gone
you've done
quiet.
it.
She's gone quiet.
Just say you've done it.
It must be. And in fact, I think the milk what makes it worse because once you've had it cool, it's like keep it there.
Got some strong insides though. Fair play to that.
There you go. So, Natalie, you're next. Natalie.
I'll do it with it on video.
Who else? Get a few of your friends round. Get a few round. Get a few round. Do it again. Would you do it again with the group?
Probably.
Because I would never do it again with anyone.
way.
I lied.
The
I
thing
told.
is, for me, like the burn, I can remember, but what I can remember more is the feel of it in you.
Okay, the stomach's burning now.
Is it? But is it going down the intestine now?
Oh,
you can
that
follow
is-
it through
that's
the tract.
That's what I remember the most. That and the feel of it, like flesh in your mouth or something. It's just weird.
And yeah, I mean to get Sarah, her boyfriend, and the other Pakistani guy. What was his name?
Indian guy.
Yeah. He will.
It's my kind of joke.
We had to lie and basically say, hey, if you do this and you survive 3 minutes, we'll take another hit. No, there was never any.
But if she does
Any
take
truth
one
in
more, I
that?
think we should split the last and take it.
I'll do it if you do it.
I'm not an idiot.
Well, I
I saw the wing.
mean, what?
That was just for you. That was
That was for your big ass, but
Oh, and actually, yeah, it's funny. The reason he's making jokes about her weight is because
she's big.
is because you do. This is true. You do fluctuate quite dramatically. You're either right down or right up. Your weight does go up and down. That's
It's
true,
not
though.
I wasn't even talking
That is
really
true.
about the weight. I was like, the height, mate. It's like bigger than me, taller than me. I don't know what's going on.
Well, what are you? 6'4", 6'3"?
6'4".
5'11".
Jesus Christ, 5'11". That's unheard of.
Well, I'm 6'3", so it's not that bad. So yeah, but yeah, your weight goes up and down. Mine mostly goes down, as you can see now. And actually, I'll just explain myself since she's not talking. I've been injured. I've been injured and out for quite some time. So, but hey, no vanity here. I don't care.
Just eyes,
Jay,
the eyes
take-
going backwards and
Take
forwards.
your shirt off
I ain't taking
for a minute.
shit, mate.
because actually, I promised Deb that I would get you to take your shirt off if she did
Is that
this.
why I'm
If she
here?
completed this challenge.
It's okay. He
To
can
make
leave
her
it on.
happy, go home happy. Nah,
So
there's money involved.
Make sure you add to Sarah and Jack something under this.
yeah, I'll put their video on so you'll see my other sister miserably failed this challenge. She looked scared when it hit her.
She
She was
thought
like,
she was
"Oh no, what? No, is there a rewind?" No, there is not. There's no rewind on life, guys.
Are we done? Can we wrap it up? I'm sweaty.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
You don't want to take one more just for the road? No, no. How about a little dab on each eye, just to? No.
No.
But you're still feeling it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why you want to go, isn't it? Kiss goodbye for Jay.
Oh,
Cool.
God.
So there she goes, off to
For
for a shit. Straight out the door. So,
Smelly one. A red
oh,
one.
why am I going this way? So yes, I think that concludes a very short
But a nice update.
episode 8,
Still
7.
Still in the game.
Still killing it. Still killing it, mate.
Because we are bringing content. And
There wasn't a lot of content,
No,
if I'm
there
honest.
wasn't, no.
But there was me.
then there was me. And there was a Fappage.
I am walking content. There was, and I think this is a reminder that we need to prep more. Definitely for next time.
I mean, just maybe we need to be on the camera more. You know, it's been fun, man. It's been good. Like remembering what it used to be like, the every week slot and all that. And
God, I'm a good-looking lad, though. I mean, you know, you were.
you look like a Pakistani, mate. If I'm honest.
But a heavily built.
No, like a Snoop Dogg, but with a Pakistani face.
But the face, I mean the face. She's back. Did you even wipe your ass? Because that was incredibly quick.
She's got that tissue on her.
Okay. Well, we were just talking about how good I look, and yeah, you're our first guest. You're our first official guest.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right? I feel really happy about that.
So,
Some more big bitches.
if anybody else out there wants to be a guest,
Sweating.
let us know. Let us know.
Oh, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right. Deb, you want to say bye?
Not really.
Come on, just go say bye. And the reason I say that
What?
is, well, just gonna say bye, is because you got like tissue stuck to your face.
I'm sweating. What?
There was some. It was here. I think you got it.
Must have eaten something as well.
Yep. So from all the way in Nagoya, Japan, she's going home tomorrow. Back to UK.
Food. Is it tomorrow?
That'd be an
Tomorrow,
interesting flight.
tomorrow
That's good.
morning, early morning. That's why she didn't want to take this pepper tonight in case, you know, the
So thanks for that,
repercussions.
Dave. Yeah.
Well, that's.
But he was busy. You know, he had.
Makes me happy.
So yeah. So guys, you're not going to see each other for probably another few
Yeah,
years.
let's wrap it up. I'm happy with that. I'll still keep abusing and stuff, but let's get the hell out of here. Let's get it
Okay.
shut down. Let's get this shut
Until
down.
the next episode.
Shut it off.
Peace.
Shut it down. Big bitches, shut it down.
Alright, so
Where's the water and the tissue?
what
got the timer?
Remember, I've got. Okay,
can we give a name to this chili? What is it called?
the Carolina Reaper.
The Carolina Reaper. Okay.
Carolina, Carolina.
I wonder why it's called a Reaper.
So,
I think it does something to
we're
some
about to
part of
find
your
out.
body.
so 3 minutes. 3 minutes. If you cannot touch a drink for 3 minutes,
Oh, wait, I don't want to pick it up.
I'll do it again. It's fine.
Put it on.
What kind of idiot just puts it straight in their eye?
Me? I'm going to forget it. I'm going to do the tissue.
Look, the smallest ones for you. You have to put it in, chew it, swallow it.
What's with this tissue?
It's not going to put. The skin is there. Just don't touch the
Not at
inside.
all. You're smart. I'm just trying to.
That one's got your name
No,
on it.
that's Jason, mate.
Can
You've
you?
got to screw him over first.
I'm doing the video.
I'll take. This is next.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Alright, guys.
They don't even look friendly. Ready?
This is. It's just crayons.
You got to chew it, swallow it.
Chew it.
Swallow it.
Yeah, you got to take some
Swallow
down.
it.
If you just swallow it, you're going to have pain later. So I recommend it.
You're
Chew
lying.
it.
I can swallow this.
Chew it.
If you
You
swallow
gotta chew it.
you're going to have to. That's going to have to.
I'm not.
No, you got to have at least like 5 chews or something like that, and then down the hatch, I guess.
5 chews.
Some people can deal with it.
5 chews. I think you're going to be chewing.
I really can't deal with it. No, nothing. Just. You ready? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, start.
We're going to test the.
Chew it.
So serious.
5 seconds in. Where's the smile?
I'm not following this.
Oh, you will.
Look at this guy. Look at him.
We're almost at 2 minutes.
Not so bad.
Right, that's all right.
Really?
Did you swallow it?
No, I chewed it.
Get the other one then. No, it's going to start hurting you.
Yeah, good.
Feel it now.
I hope some of this has been on the salt.
Yeah, this looks good. We'll have a bit of that.
Oh, guys.
Not that bad, is it? As
Are
they
you
say.
eating too?
Yeah, this is delicious.
No, you just eat it for me.
No, I didn't. I had some chili.
Oh, that's bad.
It's getting spicy.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Eyes are frosted over and shit.
Look at these buggers. Set up. Look at them. They're
Oh
buggers,
man, that's too bad.
eh? Are you alright? Eyes are watering.
Come on, time.
Yeah, we're almost halfway.
Halfway.
Almost halfway.
Are you guys alright, dude?
Not that bad.
It's all in your mind.
Exactly. Look at this bugger. Look at him. I think. Don't go for the drink. Don't go for it.
Hey, you're a team if one of you...
No. It's only the guys. The guys. It's the guys.
It doesn't help. It doesn't.
Well, the thing is, yeah, you got to drink. There's milk. Sarah, milk.
No.
Milk in the fridge.
Dude.
Yeah.
Respecting it a little bit more now, fellas. 1 minute.
1 more minute to go.
Yeah. But the
Yeah,
longer
you
you
guys
go
are-
without a drink,
you guys
the
are
more
tough.
you're going to suffer later. That's the other. So think about it now, guys. There's still one in. If one of you dips out, the other one can just take it.
No, but then these guys have got to eat it. So you guys have got to hand. You got to hand it to them. You know, on a platter. Don't give in, yeah.
We're not going to get this level with you right now. There's
No, you have to. You have to.
Would you?
They have to because they promised.
Would you? Do
They
this again?
promised, right?
Somebody promised.
Yeah,
22, 21.
because I didn't see it. I didn't see these guys take
I'm going to
it.
nominate.
It's on video. I'll show you.
We get to nominate. Oh.
Damn.
Don't touch it. No, don't touch it.
Yeah, do not touch this.
Yeah, you can't
This
touch
will
that.
burn your fingers. It's that bad.
Yeah, only idiots would put this in their mouth.
Yeah.
We can have that beer, man.
Yeah, you can.
Done.
Time.
Daddy.
Well done.
You better have some
Daddy,
milk.
it's not funny. Sarah
Have
burned
milk,
her
huh?
mouth.
We got tons
Sarah
of
burned
milk.
her mouth. Not funny.
She's loving it in there.
Funny.
She finished ages ago.
Not funny.
You want some milk?
Huh?
You want some
Yeah,
milk?
yeah, let's do some milk.
Yeah, there's milk in there.